Shh, we have a wabbit on set. Welcome back, everyone. The time is 6:14. Jeff is here from Zoo, Montana, and like I said, we have a rabbit with you.
We do. We're not hunting wabbits.
Yes,
we are not.
definitely.
So this is the giant Flemish rabbit. Been a while since we talked about it, and he's kind of hidden at the zoo. I should say. Her name's Agnes. She's kind of hidden at the zoo, so I thought I'd bring her in, talk about her a little bit, because she's beautiful. Look at her.
Yeah. She is.
So giant Flemish rabbits, they were actually first bred in the early 1500s, brought over to England. They were actually originally bred for meat and for fur because they're so big, there's a lot of meat on them. However, their bone density is not real good, so that meat production's kind of stopped, and they're pretty much show rabbits now is really all they are.
And Agnes is very much a safe animal.
She's a very safe animal, exactly. Kids love her, as you can imagine. She's also very happy. I guess you could call her a hoptimist.
Oh.
I like that.
I always have one. Oh. I got to throw in there.
I'm a little lightheaded all of a sudden.
Right, you're starting to get, yeah, exactly. But a couple of cool things about rabbits in particular. First of all, of course, those ears. You see how big those ears are there. Obviously, those ears, of course, to hear. A lot of predators like to eat these guys. But in many parts of the world, and especially in the hotter areas, those ears are really good to help regulate heat. It can actually dispel heat and actually keep them cool on those hot summer days. Then they've got these big eyeballs. Those eyes, they have almost a 360-degree range of vision because so many things like to eat them. They always have to keep their eyes open. They have one blind spot just on the very top of their nose there. But just spectacular animals that unfortunately we just don't think much about. We see them out in the wild, but we don't give them much time. But they are pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, rabbits, not this size, but certainly we see a lot around town. Is that just from people having domesticated rabbits that get loose and then?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because in Billings we have a real problem with these domestic now feral rabbits in our town. And yeah, you'll drive around all different parts of the city. I know over by the zoo on the west end we have some. Certainly downtown there's quite a bit, and then over by the Rimrock Mall area there's quite a few. And that's exactly what they are. They're domesticated rabbits, and we all know that saying breeding like a rabbit. These guys can breed at 6 months of age.
Wow.
Their gestation is only about 30 days, and then about 6 weeks later they can start breeding again. So they have a lot of babies, and they're survivors. And it's hard to believe that those domestic rabbits, the black ones and the called multicolored ones, can survive here, but they do. And now we're kind of overrun, and they're really difficult to take care of. Predators like it. I mean, there's a lot of fox and a lot of birds of prey that eat them, but it is a problem in our city. There's no doubt about that.
Have you ever won in a stare-off with Agnes?
I have not. No, she is. She's too intimidating. She does, but she's really excited today. I mean, look at her. Oh, hey, while we got that shot underneath. Now, listen, I don't want to embarrass her, but look at that big double chin she's got there. There's actually a reason for that. It's called a dewlap, and female rabbits will use that dewlap to pluck fur from, and they use it to line their nest before they have their young. So even though she's big, that double chin, it's not the double chin that, you know, I might have after winter foods, that's for sure. Oh, and by the way, rabbits, they do re-eat their feces. I know that's gross, but they have to. That's how they digest. Oh. There's your ending.
Interesting. Good ending. Good cliffhanger, because you're going to stick around. We'll have you again later in the show.